السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيفكم شباب صبايا؟ شو أخباركم؟ طمنونا عنكم. بالطول بالعرض اليوم الحلقة الأخيرة إن شاء الله بدي أقعد فيها لوجه الصبح وأنا أسجل فيها. لا تنسى تضغط على لايك وسبسكرايب، خلي عيلتنا تكبر. انجوي، يلا بينا نختم الدنيا كلياتها هون. طيب هلا احنا بدنا نطلع نروح على شو اسمها هاي بويتس سينما. هلا 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 اللي راح اعمل راح اهرب واضل طالع على بيت التخزين.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the
هاي
plaza.
ايوه تعالي.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened
لأنه أنا
somewhere
سلامتك
else.
معيش ضواوي، يعني أنا
Was I
حتبهدل آخر
there
بهدل.
to
يلا
watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
أركض الأركض. خلي بس هون نتأكد من الأشياء اللي معي. هاي حوالي شو هي هون، يعني بس أطلع على اليمين بيمين، أطلع من هون انزل هيك تحت. هلا 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 قاعدين بيلحقوا فيني. طريقنا يا اختي. تعال 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 تعال. احا طب تعرف شغله؟ تعال 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 تعال. شت سلف. احا تعال. نو امو. تعال بسرعة يا رب اي اشي. حلو بطارية. سلف بسرعة. بسرعة بسرعة بسرعة. لا لا لا. هنا بسرعة بسرعة بسرعة. حلو وصلت. get inside. ايه
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
نعم. في حدا طبع فيه التيكت؟ جرب. اوف. طب كيف دخلنا؟ كيف يعني؟
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
هيا من فوق تعال.
I felt like I'd been on this case. I
Yeah.
felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use
The
there.
cult of the ايش of the world كمان. بعد نرجع تحت. هنا شفت باب. في عندك من هون. You need help. Good luck. في اشي هيك ولا هيك يؤخذ. تعال هون نشوف في اشي هيك. بشش يلا. كان في اشي هون لا.
How do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears.
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
تعال هيك نشوف.
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
جريمة صارت هون. دم.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
حلو. اللي اياها جوا. رجع العادية. فوت جوا. وانا هون بعمل هيك. نجرب هلا. شو متوقع؟ وين بالضبط؟ يلا. ايوه.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
اشي خاص
Who's
فيه.
your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will
will
meet
meet him
him
soon
soon enough. أحي.
There was no end to the corruption.
New York
It fit the
finest.
genre, so I'd use it.
في واحدة جديدة صح؟ هل هيك؟ فكر من هون. روح. كلنا هوا. أحي يا أبو سوسو أحي. شو هون؟ والله حدا زق. من هون هيها. تعال. The ether hole. New scene. Hey. خلي هون. في لمبة ما ممكن نبدل. دقيقة شوي. والله دقيقة شيك لي بس. في صوت الهشبش هاي. في باب هناك كأنه باب هون باب هون. هذا المسرح. هاي هاي هون هاي علي هاي. ايوه لا طيب.
Urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film. Tom the Poet.
The Poet.
Before he went missing. Mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie. Played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film. An early work made in Finland. Nightless Night. Rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were.
هذا من هون. أجرب هيك شوف. عن أخته كيف طلع بوجهه. هاي. طب دقيقة. ايوه
Following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
بالمشهد تعال هلا.
Nightless Night was Zane's film.
هلا لك.
It played a role in this story.
أشباح. Find a way. Clip of the lost film. نشوفه من هون. نشوفه من هون. عشان ما حدا يشوفني بس. خليل هاي بإيدي احتياطا. حسين زين مع العصاية. تضوي حلو
The light of the lamp
فتح
shone
فتح فتح
on the
فتح.
screen and
سلم.
revealed the door.
ألان ألان.
I was back
كبيرة.
out into the night. The seedy
غريب هذا
alley away
المكان.
from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
تعال. ايش هذا اللي هون؟ لا لا بشوف بس خليني اطلع هون. تخزين. بس قبل التخزين خلينا نشوف اذا في اشياء هيك. تعال. تجين طلق. هي شغل الله يرضى عليك. اللي جرب هاي. اوف دي وين مكانها؟
Think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues, made plenty of their problems disappear, dumped all those nobodies down
صراحة
there.
من كثر
What
التركيز
we did or didn't do, it's all
مخطار.
behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
آه. فكرت في حدا هيك لي اذا في اشي هيك ولا هيك. ليش مش عم بيطلع اشي؟ طيب تعال جرب كلت اوف ذا وورد. احلى في اشي بتكسر والله. بس هيك go to the roof and find where ايش where someone fell.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
هاي كيف نجيبها؟ تعال طيب نجرب. هي كليب اوف ذا لوست فيلم. بترجع السيارة صح؟ اوف راحت. طب استنى 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 استنى, استنى. ايش هذا الباب؟ تعال خلص انحلت.
This felt correct.
حلو هلا تعال. هاي شو كاتب لك؟ لوست هير. تعالي هاي ايوان هيك صح. out in the night. في هون.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
طيب إلا ما يكون في ضوء. امزح صح أو بنغير المشهد. تعال غير المشهد نشوف. هلا احنا ذا نيويورك فاينست. نجرب هاي. هي سلم حلو. طالع طيب هي علينا. تعال نشيك. تعال تعال تعال. حلو حلو حلو. فاضي الحمد لله. فل فل مش فل. خذوا فل. دائما بلاقي هذا الشريف. طب سكر الباب. هي ايوه هي طريق من هون. قدرت اشوف من هون. تعال. حلو حلو. من هون. هي تعال من هون. هي مرحبا.
Hey, Tim. New map, huh?
Yep. Like, I've never been to
You,
New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
نيو ماب تعال. كويت سينما. أشياء جديدة. طيب ما أخذنا الماب الجديدة. تعال.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
هاي الدمدمة بسمعه. I know this. إيش؟ I know the song.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Look, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door.
Oof.
Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is already out there.
بس خلي هيك. هاي طب هل لازم نرجع؟ تعال يلا. لا تعال. عاد اللف اللي لفيته. تعال. هبلنا. انزل. لفينا ودورنا وعملنا هيد صوت. تعال. ايوه هيك.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
يعني.
No!
رمى حاله.
Bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
Be the Grandmaster in the projection booth. Star the Grandmaster. الله يستر. دي بدنا ننزل. لا ما هو ما تقوليش لازم ارجع كل الدنيا كلها. لا تقول لي لازم ارجع الدنيا هاي كلياتها. احا شو الجو بصراحة؟ تعالي هون شوي. يلا 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 يلا. اوف اوف شت. طيب ذكرني يا احمد، انا من وين جيت بعديها؟ كان في اضاءة هون صح؟ لا غيرنا الواقع. انا وين موجود؟ دقيقة شوي. out in the night. تعال لسه صدمة. ايه جرب هاي كالت اوف ذا وورد. زيد مشكلة كثار لانها بدناش هاي، يعني اكيد مش هاي واكيد مش هاي. طب نجرب نيويورك فاينست. باب هايهم. ايش شباب؟ في ذا جراند بروجكشن. تعال شوي. بروجكشن بوث، ذا بروجيكتور روم. نمسك من هون. حلو. يلا تعال شت. تعال. حلو مفتوح الباب. اوف وينه؟ تعال. أخيرا علينا. لا إله إلا الله. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. ايش بدي اسوي؟ سلم. لا حول ولا قوة الا بالله. اركض. بسرعة. لا رجع. تعال. هنا الثياتر هول بالضبط. تعالي هذه هون. حلو.
This thread will create something terrible in the scene. but it's what the story
بسرعة
needed.
بسرعة 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 بسرعة. نعم سكر الباب. طيب حلو عشان نلحقه.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
هون نجرب نبحبش. في باب نقضيها ابواب احنا هاي.
I was back where I started. A
Oh.
loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
اوكي.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? The grand master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
طلع في الباب
I
شوي
was
كأنه.
back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the other side.
هاي شايف.
Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. The grand master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm
طلع
not the
كليب.
one wearing a mask.
ايش هذا؟ هاي دخلت الاصوات في بعض.
I died. Did I die? It got me. And in my mind, you are not what he says, man. Fuck. I can't get it, man. Return. I was writing. Return.
وزرك
Something went wrong. I've written it so many times and it always fails. It fails. I'm doing something wrong. I forget.
انعجق وهو بيحكي.
Is there something wrong with me? Am I wrong somehow? Or am I missing something? Skipping over some vital beat? Or do I have to write? Sure, of course. I mean, that's a given. That's a given. I wrote departure, that word. Now we're fine. Maybe there's a missing step before return. What's between departure and return? The tasks, the challenge, the lesson, initiation. Yeah, I haven't written that. To master this place, to set things up. Can't go to return before initiation. That's right. That feels right. Initiation.
قبل.
I have to write
initiation. طيب فكرت. هون برجع قاعد برجع من هون اجينا الباب من هون. طيب درب شمال هون
I was
حلو.
back at the beginning again.
بس هالمرة عتمة.
I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
ها
Show yourself. Who was it? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. I'll get all you fuckers.
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy.
إيه ده؟
I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
لازم في شيء
You don't
لقي.
have to kill me. You
Kill
have
you?
to go get that knife and stab me.
Oof.
You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual
Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
طيب اخذت النايف انا صح؟ هرب كأنه اخذ هرب.
What the fuck?
سكر الطريق. الباب. اوف ايش كنا هاي بمدينة الالعاب هذه؟
I was getting close.
تعال.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done
Welcome.
well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
as a
لك
fictional
أليكس كيسي اللي
character in a story,
بالخيال عند
you
شو اسمه
fulfilled your purpose.
عند ألان في إشي مش
You
مزبوط
brought the
فيه.
writer of the story here.
تعرف هذا ممكن ينعكس على
You
الواقع.
can go now, Casey.
Nah, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I?
هذا
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
هون شافوا
This is the ritual to lead you on. We are just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here is an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional,
إذا كان كيسي
and you
خيال
assumed his role as the detective,
كنت تتخيل إنه هو محقق.
but
تخيل
you're
محقق.
now fictional too.
هل أنت خيال كمان ولا
Whose
لا؟
story are you living?
أي قصة أنت بتعيش مستر ويك؟
The visions are getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a
Hey.
separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in
يا
the
إخوان
dark
كثير
place.
تعقيد في اللعبة هاي. بتذكرني بسايلنت هيل أيام زمان. عن جد بتذكرني بسايلنت هيل أيام زمان. بحكي لكم شغلة علت على سايلنت هيل. ما بعرف أنا هيك عم بشوف. نتفق نختلف اكتب لي في الكومنتات. كمان لفة الباب مسك أحي.
Wait. Dead end.
ديد اند.
This can't be right. Did I miss something?
هيك أنا حاسس. تعالي هون. شيك المنطقة بس معلش. والله اختلفت. ما دخلناها مطاطين زي هيك.
The murder site.
المردة سايد. اوف جول زيرو احي. دخلنا احنا من اللي ورا هاي. الريتشوال اللي عملناها. الريتشوال اللي عملناها هاي.
I was traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps. Like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my
في باب
eye.
بس قبل ما نروح الباب معلش بدي
It wasn't
ادور.
my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy. A curse.
تعال. هسه بيتحرك. حيتحرك. ايش حسه حيتحرك؟ حيقلب حقيقة. ايوه حول حقيقة بالضبط.
This is how I could help her.
اها هون لما خلصت الريتشوال هي هناك.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? Oh, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out.
قصص تتدخل في بعض. صراحة هي من أكثر الأشياء اللي عجبتني في اللعبة في التداخل.
I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us
Be a hero.
all.
Save her family?
Means me?
Are you talking about
Okay.
my family?
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
We have family in the horror story.
اختفت.
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could
رجعنا
still lose
للبناية.
it all.
زي ما توقعت.
Parliament Tower.
برلمان.
I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
انت شابتر. انت بارت منيح لانه اتوقع هذا الشابتر الاخير. يلا هلا بدنا نروح. Get to Parliament Tower. شوف في خريطة من هون. وين الاكزit؟ هلا انا هون، الباب هذا مسكر، نروح هون منه لبرا، الاغلب منه. شوف. قول لو سمحت. أوه. أه. يا رب ما يكون في حد. Reddit from finish. المفروض المخرج من هون. ما في اشي. تعال. هذا وين؟ اي هون. انا ليه مفعل النهاية؟ طب لو لغيناها نشوف. اتوقع رجعت. حلو. وين الطريق هلا؟ get to the parliament tower. تعالي هون شوي. انا هون parliament tower دغري هي شمال. من هون هيك صح؟ هون هلا من هون في طريق من هون. تذكر هي هلا من هون. ترى بس دقيقة شوي معلش قبل ما يجوا عطفتهم. سلف. ضيعت على الفاضي، ضيعت على الفاضي. Parliament.
The phone
في
was ringing
تليفون.
again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
اركض اركض. اخيرا. مين بده يكون عادك؟
Hello? It
صوته؟
wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch
صوته.
either.
صوته.
You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
عن جد في كثير شغلات فاهم.
Place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't.
كيف يعني أو لا؟
By your own choice.
What
والله
does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. You need to go back to the talk show studio basement. Get Alice's photos from a shoebox there. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put the photos into the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
في تليفون بدنا نحطه.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really? How many riders does it take to finish a story? Point in time. I followed the steps he laid out for me. I had to get back to him. I'd bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
معيش صور. معيش صور. توك شو. لا تقول لي، لا تقول لي دي راحت توك شو. حد اروح للتوك شو. استنوا والله باب. اتوقع هون. ايوه لازم انزل تحت. يكون هي من هون. ولازم يكون في مكان ما هنا. ده مسكر تفتح. يا رب اقول هون زين هاي صح.
Alice's
هي
photos.
اخيرا
I recognize the
اخيرا.
style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. I need to get them to the plaza.
هلا بنروح البلازا. يلا لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. بسرعة بسرعة حول. حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. من هون من هون. خلي هيك. شي أول. يلا شي اتاخذ هيك وليك بالغلط. صندوق بالغلط أنا ما فتحتوش. كان أخت اللعبة بتعطيك على القد اللعبة.
I have the photos now. I needed to put them into the shoebox by the statue.
يلا من هون. ستاتشو في مكان ما هون. اي تعال تعال بسرعة بسرعة. أخيرا يلا نفوت جوا هلا. يلا لحاله حيدخل. دخلوا لحاله دخلوا لحاله دخلوا لحاله بليز. اركض 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 اركض. يلا افتح لي اسانسير. يلا ابو ايش حتى والبناية معمولها صيانة. افتح حالي.
Like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late.
لك هلا يعني البناية حتى البناية متدمرة كأنه هي يعني آخر فرصة لي إذا ما كانش انتهت. جن طيب في باب منه.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
صوتها بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
الصوت اللي كان طالع. اقسم بالله العظيم الصوت بخوف. اقسم بالله العظيم الصوت بخوف. هذه هون. أليس استر على عرضك. ايش مالك يا حجة؟ أنا موجود. بس اوكي.
It won't end.
It won't end.
Like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
زي الحلم، زي الكابوس مش قادر أصحى منه.
I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but
لكن كنت مفكرة بحتوي ألان في صوري بس
can't.
قادر.
The monster just keeps coming back.
الوحش يضل يجي لسه
Every night.
كل ليلة.
Like waves hitting the shore.
لا تعبت يا حرام مسكينة.
I'm so tired. He's here all the time now.
دائما هو هون في كل الوقت.
There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it
في
anymore.
كثير عصب، يعني كثير في غضب جواته مش قادر أسيطر عليه.
God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't.
مش قادرة.
I have made a decision.
إيش القرار اللي أخذته ولي؟
Most of you won't understand.
نقدر نفهمه؟
People call me an artist.
ناس
But I
بتناديني
don't care
رسم
about
فنان.
any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see.
بتفرج الناس شو هي بتشوف. هل يكون هي السبب اللي انه انتشر ال شو اسمه هذا اللي برا،
It's time for
لدرجة انه
perspective shift.
تساقى زوجها اتصل فيها قال لها
Go
انك
from-
انت قتلتي بنتي.
Photographer to subject. From artist to art.
أليس ويك took her own life. شو ماتت. took her own life. شو what follows. ايش هذا؟ هي انتحرت. هي عصب.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
طب مش فاهم هلا هذا سكراتش ولا هذا سكراتش؟ لأنه اللقطات
I
قاعدة
had seen
تتجمع.
this before. This was not Scratch.
It's me.
This was me. Caught in a loop.
هو ضل يقتل حاله
I
في
had
لوب.
stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her.
كان هو المتسبب في قتل مرته. يلعن أخت التويست اللي حاطينه في اللعبة.
This This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
initiation. هيك خلصت قصة الانيشيشن.
I'm getting off this time.
لا الحين نهاية اللعبة صح؟ اوكي فكرت نهاية اللعبة بقول لسه. هلا رجعنا لشو اسمها ساغا. لا مش ساغا لإله؟ والله ما عارف. لا ساغا.
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
اوكي. هذه الورقة اللي كانت معاه في شو اسمه في نهاية الانيشيشن. هاي نفس اللقطة رجعنا لها من بداية اللعبة.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got.
Fast. Anderson, hit him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Okay. We're
Yeah.
back.
لا 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 لا. يلا يا زلمة حط لي ضوء عليك. إيه.
Estevez!
يلا.
Lights!
Got him. Trapped. This is your shot, Anderson. Turn the lights. Lights are out.
I'll get it running. Just be ready.
والله هرب.
Need to get those lights facing the south.
That's no time. Don't let him fool you. Back in business.
Use the light on him!
I got him as long as we got power. We lost power.
يلا
He's
يلا يلا يلا.
free.
Look out, Anderson.
إجا.
Need to point the lights at the cell.
Our saga will trap you. You better run. Why you still can't?
وين طاب؟ حلو حلو.
Got away.
حلو حلو. ولا
We can
خلصت.
hit him again. He's coming.
Need to rotate the lights.
You're gonna be sorry. Make us proud, Saga!
يا زلمة اسكت شوي.
Put him back, Saga!
Now, Estevez. The light. Yes, got the bastard. Power is out. He's coming for you.
I'll get it running. Just be ready.
Gotta turn the lights.
يلا يلا يلا. اهرب. اخر لحظة شفت انا شو اللي مبدل. لا لا يا رب يا رب يا رب يا رب يا رب يا رب. علي هون بسرعة بسرعة هون. شكرا هون. يس يس حلتها. أخيرا بتشاي. يا رب يكون طلع سكراش منه.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work?
ايش في؟ بالضبط كيسي هذا سكراتش. خلي كليكر. يوهو طيرها. اختفى. عن اخت حظي انا بس. انا فكرت حالي ختمتها.
bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is cancelled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Oh shit. Oh shit. ايش صار؟ كيف وقع؟ وين وقع؟ بإيد مين؟ انتو في شابتر؟ وانا اللي كل فكري خلصت؟ مش حطلع غير لما اختمها. لا انا بشو اسمه.
We need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga.
وين ساقا؟
Take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom.
ايش في؟
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The dark presence held all the cards now.
وين رماها؟ تعال تعال نحكي معها.
Welcome back, Wake.
يلا.
You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone.
Oh,
we need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you.
ما عنديش مشكلة. نخلص بس من أم القصة.
Now is,
Are you able to fix this?
are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
About Saga.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the dark presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available.
كلهم بس؟
Don't fuck it up.
حاضر. وهي قالت لي مقتول الشغل خلاص.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
يلا عبي عبي عبي. تعال ناخذ اللي بس لفة. شوف شو مكتوب. go to the parking lot. شوف هل في اشي يفتح هون؟ من هون.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
يلا بدنا نحاول نشلف يا رب ما يطلعوا لي كثير بالطريق. استنى شوي في اشي خريطة. فيش كبسة خريطة كأنها هوا. يعني حنقعد نلفلف بالغابة تنزهق هلا الله يستر. جيم سيف هلو. كده 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 اركض 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 اركض. ايوه يا رب يكون صح لاني انا حاسس حالي تايه. لا رجعت من مكان ما كنت. معطيني سايم هون. امشي حوالين الاسهم. تعال. طريق من هون. من هون. تعال تعال. أنا لما اجيت من هون هيك صح؟ في ضوء هناك هي فوق. انا هيك قاعد برجع. حلو كان طريق من هون. حلو طيب هاي اللوحة بداية اللعبة من هون. هي من هون. ضرب الباب. حلو الباب من هون. سلم سلم ورحمة. كده كده اركض اركض. يا رب يا رب يا رب يا رب يا رب يا رب يا رب.
When I was pulled back here,
يا رب يا رب يا رب يا رب
weakened it.
يا رب
made it dormant.
يا رب.
I couldn't remember what had happened.
حلو
but I could feel it.
من هون. هاي من هون.
Getting stronger. Waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing
طيب والله
in.
نشوف إذا في إشي
It
ولا
was
هيك.
inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into scratch.
مش مركز في كلامه صراحة. بس أنا اللي انتبهت له إنه هو قال بيقول كأنه كان طول هو في جسمه طول الوقت وخلاه إنه يكون سكراتش. من هون. يا رب يا رب يا رب. هون. تعال. رد سيارة فوق. حلو. السيارة. هون. يا رب. السيارة روح.
I had to get to Bright Falls.
يلا روح برايت فول.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever.
Yeah.
If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I had dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death.
Oh.
It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead because of me.
ماتت أليس
And
بسببه.
I was going to make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to
معقولة آخر شيء هذا خلاص؟
I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
يلا خش يا معلم، خش يا كبير إلى اللانهائية وما بعدها. دخل يا كبير خلص، رجع الثاني مرة. اوف ايش هذا؟ ايش هذا لبسه اللي كان بالجزء الاول؟ اتوقع ألان ويك ريتيرن ديبرس. طيب ايش بدنا نعمل هلا؟
This is not what I expected.
طب برايت فول واشنطن.
The stage fight scene in Departure is one up by me. Absolutely mind-frying. The tragedy of Saga.
نروح هناك في ناس هناك. تعال تعال. اغلب لك. السلام عليكم. ها كتابة.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go to rewrite the ending of Return.
كل ساعة طلع عليه.
Sick story.
سلف.
I could get out through the back.
سكيب وين؟ بس. طيب أنا وين أروح؟
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
في حدا حيلحقه؟
This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art. The novel
خلنا كأنه اللي هي مدينة الملاهي ها؟
It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
وصلنا للبيت. يلا. Go to the writer's room, the manor house. يا صلي على النبي. رجع الرجال ولا إشي، معيش حاجة أنا. طيب دقيقة لازم نشيك إذا في إشي هيك ولا هيك يؤخذ. وصلنا هذا شو اسمه؟ بيشبهوا بعض يا زلمة. هات الباب تعال. فوت. أحي.
I had to find another way inside.
أحي. من هون سكر البيسمنت. جرب من هون.
Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
معقول شنو؟ باب هذا سكر. عن أخت الصوت الزنخ هذا. معقول ما فيش شيء يؤخذ؟ ها؟ تعال من هون. كانت من هون. جيم سيف. الله يستر. معقول تدلني على بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ايه علينا. اروح وين؟ تعال من هون 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 روح شمال. ايه مخرج 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 مخرج. اطلع 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 اطلع. فوت فوت فوت. بسرعة 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 بسرعة. سكري الباب الله يرضى عليكي.
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me.
Okay.
In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages.
معقول يكون سكراتش؟
But now
معقول
you
تشتغل مع سكراتش؟
upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
طالع على الطابق الثاني فوق.
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
اوب سكرة سكرة. شوف سكرة. هون.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom.
We loop around.
I have put everything ready for the visitors.
الأغلب هذا الباب.
I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Bledة.
بلدة؟ شو بلدة؟
Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way.
ما بتلاقي طريقة.
What water brings, it takes away.
اللي بيجيب الماء بودي.
Clean or dirty, it can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense.
ممكن تفتح
Can you
الباب؟
help me find my way?
عن جد.
One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants.
ممكن تعطيني المفتاح اللي معك نخلص؟
Okay. I'll get the door open for you,
طب.
Tom.
يلا. شكرا.
There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
ها وصلنا لغرفته.
I was
برايت
here.
الروم.
I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right.
في بلوت ايش؟
I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work.
Rewrite the ending of Return. هناك تعال. يلا.
Return's ending was an eternal deer fest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into
يلا
its
يلا
nightmare.
يلا.
I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me.
يلا ممكن طيب يقعد.
Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
تعلي من هون على الأغلب.
And monsters. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims
ألان
and monsters.
وساغا.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them.
هيك عشان أعرف
Let's
أشوف.
try to save everyone.
طيب.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost.
كن داركر يعني لازم في حد حيموت.
The scales
يا ألان.
need to balance.
Pay the price. يا ألان يا ساغا. يا ألان يا ساغا. تعال. يا ألان يا ساغا. يا كيسي. بس على الأغلب ألان.
Felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
ما تقولش لازم نجيب لك كليكر. اوه end of chapter. كم chapter فيها ضايل هي؟ No one left to love. هلا مين هلا ساغا؟ الأغلب ساغا. ساغا. هلا ما رماها. اوف غرفتها. المايند روم هي.
Am I in the field office? No. It's the mind place.
مايند بليس هذا. مايند روم. فيزيون تعالي هون.
Nothing's working. I can't think straight. Where is everything?
ولا إشي. طلع من الباب يمكن.
I can't sense anyone.
هون.
My work. It's all gone. What the hell is happening?
طيب ما ضلش إلا يمكن نغادر الغرفة. الباب من هون. يلا.
I can't leave.
طيب.
Why can't I leave?
اوه طلع لي كيس حلو. هلا لي هون.
The dark presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me and took Hojan Lake. I'm in the dark place.
For the dark
I'm
place.
lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it? What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board?
هذا الكليكر هون كالدر مش عارف ايش. How do I leave? You failed them. Failed whom على فكرة. Failed
The
them.
board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault.
مش هي.
My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in a dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me.
بسيطر عليها. حلو. جيب لي لوغان.
Logan.
I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter.
لا.
No.
لا. صار في عندي كمان أكثر من هلا. صورتين ضل ثلاثة. كم معطيني ثلاثة.
And I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster.
لا.
He needed me.
ارجع هون الكيس.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault.
جيب لي يقبل دم هون هي.
I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die.
It did because of you. بيد حالي كمان.
I'm a failure.
For the horror story.
Deserve.
أشوف لي هون. Look for a way to leave.
Something's very fucking wrong here.
تعال. The horror story.
Story.
My life, my family is just part of a book. Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it.
Other saga.
He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her.
Used her. تعالي هون. لسنة شوي. نزلي تحت على سكشن بنتها. هون. يا هون يا على اللي فوق. هون بالضبط.
She's not dead. God damn it.
هون. هون. حلو. يا هون. كم وحدة؟ اوف. ضل دقيقة شوي. ضل كمان ثلاثة.
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
بالضبط. خلي على الكيسز هون. ايش اشيلهم هذول؟ منطويلي على الكيس هو. تعالي هون بروفايلينج فيش شيء. احسن شوف ايش بالغرفة. تعالي هون.
I never should have trusted these.
بالضبط. شيء ثاني كمان حيضوي غير البورد كيس. بدي اشوف معك. زي ما توقعت.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
هون. تعالي هون.
Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
طيب ضل اشي يتاخد. تعال معلش ولسه عم تعالي هون.
I want to go home.
This case, this room, is any of it even real?
حلو. تعالي هون.
Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back.
في بروفايلينج في اشي جديد؟ لا. يلا. Casey was injured because I left him behind. Hey Casey. بالضبط علي هون هلا.
Wait, what?
This has all been أبصر ايش؟ هذه المفروض عندها يمكن. علي هون لا. هون ايوه.
What's happening?
هون.
Why is this happening?
idiot. لا دقيقة شوي. I ignore the fact the dark. كيسي تعالي هون. هون ايوه.
This isn't. What?
لا دقيقة شوي. I took Logan away from her father. ده اللي عند لوغان. You were terrible mom. هون لأنها كانت
It
مخلوقة.
feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
شوف لي هلا هون. I used manuscript pages as crutch instead of doing my job. تعال عندي. لا هون هاي ايوه.
That's not.
هذيك
No.
اللحظة. اثنين. في شيء.
No way out.
تعال. شي هون.
I spent too much time away from Logan.
هذا كله جديد طلع هلا.
Logan. The horror story used her.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
في لي بس هيك شوي نشوف بالعقل. في شو حيدوي قبل المانيوسكريبت. تعالي هون. قبل
It was
الكيس
so
بورد.
obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
هون بروف. طيب نرجع هلا هون. هلا هاي ايش؟ Elmo and Casco were running. طب هلا هاي عندها صح؟ You lost your mind were troubled. ايوه هون.
Come on.
I abandoned my partner to get my own. هاي المفروض هون. لا. طب استنى شوي. مادام I abandoned my partner معناته هون. You were trouble partner.
What the hell?
That. Logan death broke something inside of me. تعالي هون. Logan هذه هون. هون. The inside of her. هون.
What's happening to me?
Logan was alone. لا. المفروض تحت بس اتأكد من هون.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts, focus on the case, but I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
تعالي. Other saga يلا. A way out.
There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh God. None of this is real. I've lost it.
I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real.
دي راحت
A case
للباب.
about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me.
معقول بلشت تصدق انه هي
There
قتلت
has
بنتها؟
to be a way out.
I need a way out.
I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out.
مستحيل
No way
انه
to
يكون في
fix
شيء.
this.
هذه اذر ساقة اللي هو سكراتش فكر فيها على الاغلب.
I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes.
ها؟ غزال.
I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck.
معقول غزال بالحيط في
But this
شيء؟
is my mind place. My mind.
بالضبط انت تتحكم فيه.
Everything I need is here. It has to be.
مزبوط. في اي شيء تاخذ
The lights.
No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
نصت الضوء. تعال. يلا. أول.
My badge.
Oh.
Never should have taken this case.
تعال في أشياء هون.
The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. Scratch was too much for us.
في صار باب هون.
I should have made KC stay behind.
وين؟
I saw this online and it made me
حلو.
think of you.
مج.
Okay, what are you doing?
Not the worst mom.
Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
خلي هون. كذا. شي هون.
Hey Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
No. I'm not reading anymore.
بالظبط. ليش تقرأ؟ كل هذه الكيس تبعتي. أها. في شيء؟ أي. طب. قاعد برجع أنا قاعد.
Thank you.
قاعد ترجع.
must continue to improve. The work we do here.
هاي الأشياء كانت بالغرفة قبل ما يصير هذا الأذر ساقة.
It's the most important work there is.
إيشي هون تعال.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out.
الخط هذا كثير طويل تبع الألغاز ولازم يكون هون يعني. في إشي هون. هاي.
Anderson, look.
هذا كيسي.
Well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family.
كيف؟
meant a lot. Thank you.
ما كان في صورة ثانية هون. تعال. ولا كان في زي صورة ثانية.
Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just
إنها
get in my
بعثت
head
له.
too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really.
Okay. Talk
Talk soon. جرب. نجرب. هذا الإلهام.
No. This is all real.
حلو.
I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing. I can't do
Photo of
this.
Casey at Logan. أيوة.
Casey trusts me. I know he does. I'll just let him down. It's not too late.
Not
I
too
can
late.
still save them. No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
قاعد
My
أقدر
own
ساقب.
worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying.
خوفها.
From leaving. Fuck no!
خلصنا هاي تقريبا. هاي لساقة. هون.
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing.
مضلش لها لا بنتها.
I can't do this.
بلا.
Logan isn't anyone's plot device.
حلو.
She's my daughter. And she's not dead.
لا.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
مزبوط.
I can't.
لا you can.
I just want it to
أقدر
stop.
ساقة اسكتي. أقدر ساقة أنا صار من صداع.
Won't make this stop. Logan needs me.
بالضبط.
Casey needs me.
كلهم بدهم.
I can't do this.
Casey was wrong to put his trust on me. طيب هذه وين هذه؟ هون؟ ما فيش إلا هون. إيه. في شي فتحتيه؟ تعال. يلا. I am leaving.
I'll make more. But I can do better.
حلو يلا.
And I can start by leaving this room. I'm afraid it will hurt.
مش خايف.
But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
بالضبط.
It will hurt.
حلو.
But I will fight.
أجيب لي هاي هون.
No. The dark place tried to trap me here.
طب إيش بالنسبة للصورتين ظلوا؟
Facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Case closed. تعال. Whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the shadow, they cut out the monster's heart. اللي هون ايوه على الكيسز جرب نطلع. يلا ولا اشي. وين احنا؟ اوف
Saga.
wake up. استنى احنا وين؟ احنا وين؟ Come home.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
كان اتوقع اي صوت من هون. يلا ليش نفس حركة ألان؟
Hello? It's me again. You need to go to the statue of Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
ناخذ الصورة كان حاطها بالشو بوكس.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
تكون هذه أليس. وينه؟ طب خلينا نشوف هذا اللي بيهمهم وين كان. هيك الصوت بيقرب كأنه على شمالي. هاي وينه؟ ايوه
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orlandor.
Orlandor هو اللي جره لهون. معقول تقابل Orlandor؟
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting.
بتغير المكان.
There are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Door finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Who is this Door person?
He's here.
Somewhere? Habibi.
I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Door brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here.
لعبنا زليار ساعة مشان بالأخير شو اسمه.
I'm gonna keep looking for Door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find a man behind the curtain.
Orlandor walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Construction yard. Find the door to the construction yard. يكون هذاك الباب. هي مبين إنه هذا الباب. بس دقيقة شوي. تعال.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warland Door. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere.
Everywhere.
That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later.
Think through the dark
The
place.
page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
علي هون بهذا الباب. حلو. Good. Get to the Parliament Tower Plaza. اديله يا معلم. استنى كم من هون. علي هيك. ابدا افتح الباب. هون هلا.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue. Enough already.
طلعوا لها. هي تعال 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 تعال.
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
اهرب 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 اركض جوله. اركض 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 اركض. شد. اسكيب. هو لازم اهرب من هناك من نفس الباب. في ضوء هناك. اركض اركض اركض. معلش يا بالله معلش تنزل. يا رب الاقي اشي جوا هون. يا رب يا رب يا رب يا رب الاقي اشي. خزائن مفتوحة. صندوق. حلو حلو الحمد لله. تعال شوفي ها. أوشد سلف سلف. خزاين هون. تعال ابدا بسرعة 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 بسرعة. تعال. احا شد. طيب تعال. يا رب يا رب خليه يجي. الله. هذا خلي لي اياه هون. صندوق ثاني. حلو 12 بطارية. حلو. شو اللي حلو؟ حتى في مصيبة. في خزائن هناك. تعال. لا في كأنه باب. دقيقة بس خلينا نشوف الخزائن اللي هون. تعال هذا اللي جيت منه اتوقع صح؟ طيب تعال. لسه معي. احا.
The phone again.
انصر ذا فون. على شمالي التليفون ها؟ طيب مشان الله يا شيخ. يا ردي.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending.
معوش النهاية.
It's your help to finish the story.
لازم أنا
How am
أساعده.
I supposed to help him from here?
بدي أساعده طيب. أها.
Okay.
So we need to talk.
I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before.
تعال.
My mind place is more
We need to
powerful.
talk.
Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
لازم بدون نهاية. Is there a problem?
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending.
I don't have the ending.
It has to be perfect, but
الإندينج اللي هي
I don't
معاها.
have to figure it out.
معاها اللي أخذته من الشريف ذاك.
Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
طيب. horror story.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
لازم نجيب لك زي بطل.
If there
هو
is a
أكيد أنت.
hero,
هو
he'll
أنت.
ultimately pay a heavy price.
لازم يدفع ضريبة كبيرة. في هلا هاي بس.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the dark presence.
هو
I can write
المهال.
that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
وين حيروح طبعا؟ pre-existing part. مين بده يكون
So the
البارت
ending
مكان؟
has to be earned. Set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
How I see the ending.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story. This is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character.
انت المين
The hero.
the hero. انت البطلة.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes.
لازم تنهي اللعبة.
That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This is not your ending.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either.
And
This is our ending.
our okay قلنا يعني.
You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
لازم تروح له هي.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too.
اوكي يعني انتوا اثنين ابطال.
We're in this together.
لازم انتوا اثنين تنهوها.
Then let's bring it home.
طب. لسه. Bright must be paid.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost, and the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
أخذته من العلبة.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
يلا. ليش كمان واحدة؟ خلينا نروح نكمل. يلا. خلاص. طيب enter the fountain. fountain اللي في النص هاي. اركض. هيا. فوت بسرعة. يا رب من وين فوت؟ من وين فوت؟ درج. درج. يس. يس end of the road. قربت تخلص يا كبيرة. قربت تخلص. رحت له.
Alan?
وصلت له أخيرا.
I finished it.
أخيرا.
The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this.
إجالها.
I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. Shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
The end. Scratch! Now!
يلا بسرعة. ما صار شيء.
A white searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals
إنه بيطلع ولا بفوتوا منها. بطلع.
moment of silence.
بطلع.
The whispered message finally heard.
طلع منه. وين حيروح؟ دخل فيه. دخل في ألان.
To be revealed. The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers. No truths. The hero turns to look inside. Is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed.
يلا.
Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she.
I will pay.
We're here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep.
يلا.
This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before.
هذا دم ولا الخيال ولا ايش؟
Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to...
جد. بالله يقول لي زي هذاك صاحبه مسح الدم.
Is it over?
أنا لا بتبين.
Anderson.
ما ردتش. لا. ايش؟ لا. ايش هذا؟ لا. لا 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 لا، ما لعبت اللعبة مشان هيك تكون النهاية. في جزء ثالث. ما في جزء ثالث. تعملوا شيء بعد 13 سنة الله يخليكم. سبيد اب اشوف اذا في اشي. سكيب صار. طيب.
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls.
Okay.
I went to their offices and something happened there.
FBC هدول.
After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you
هذا الشيء اللي صار بالجزء لما طلعت هي وهو دخل.
I chose to come to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension, light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see, the light you need to see, until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
صحيح. صحيح صحيح.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
بركي. يعني اخرته حيوصل. لا. لا 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 حطيتنا الصفة يا جماعة. ست. لا. إيشي؟ لا. هي في جزء ثالث. برشور في جزء ثالث، هل هو صحي؟ بس ما عرفنا إذا لوغان ماتت ولا لسه عايشة. ما عرفنا إذا كلهم طلعوا من اللوب ولا السبايرال هاي اللي هو الزنبركي ولا لا. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. أوكي شباب. شكرا لوجود كل واحد كان معي من أول حلقة لآخر حلقة. بصراحة كثير اللعبة مش طبيعية. بالأخير على الأغلب شكله فيها جزء ثالث، الله أعلم متى. لا تنسى تضغط على لايك وسبسكرايب، خلي عليها تكبر. انجوي يا شباب. أنا مش قادر أحكي كثير. السلام عليكم.